Right.
Yeah, hopefully
All right. Fuck, I wish I brought a drink. I got Walmart Kool Aid. Hi guys, Bleach here. I got asked to do a joint live with a stamp guy. He found my channel with those crazy stampers shits I do. And I have weird blue eyes. Hopefully some people come on here. He wants to talk about football. Something different that I don't know a lot about. Alright, you
me
start.
and Bleach. All right, so me and Bleach have been talking about this for what? How long? About 3, 4 months now. About starting a podcast or a live or something that maybe we could just talk about different things.
Yeah, he hasn't had the time.
Yeah,
With school and
but
everything. He's
anyway,
still in high school and I'm a bad influence. He called me
yeah,
dirty.
it's
He come to my channel looking about um I'm not sure if you're watching on here. Come to my channel watching about lawnmowers and I'm saying all this vile shit.
yeah, he's a great influence.
Yes.
Definitely one to write home about.
I got so much trouble in school and I'm just hoping people don't follow what I did.
Well, I'm not any better in high school, so you know.
Would you say your school's like a hospital?
No. I'm saying I'm not any better
I know,
than you
kidding.
were in high school for sure.
How am I gonna eat and do this? I can't even hear. Alright, freaking crunching noises, bad sound. We're really doing good here.
Oh my goodness. So, anyways, this weekend is the kickoff to the conference championships. We got one going on right now. It's the Pac-12 championship, Utah versus Oregon. This game is, I'd say it's pretty important. It really, if Oregon wins, that knocks Utah out, and it gives either Baylor or Oklahoma a chance. Whoever wins the Big Ten championship, which is the Baylor Oklahoma game, will probably end up being in the semifinals to play in the national championship.
Is this where
Um,
you are? Is there other college? I don't mean to cut you off. Is there other colleges that are in the football they just don't talk about, like aren't as big?
yeah. So like this weekend, Appalachian State and let me see. Hold on real quick. They're playing. Um, yeah, so Appalachian State and L.A. Lafayette are playing. Basically, you have your Power Five. You have your Power Five conferences, and then you have your what they just call regular five conferences. And the regular five are not very dominant. You have teams like um, Louisiana Lafayette or Appalachian State, just teams that in the past used to be an FCS. If you know the difference between an FCS and FBS team, basically an FBS team is plays people like Alabama. They're more funded. They're better teams. And FCS is basically smaller Division I college football teams. They're still very good. They're just not as good as the FBS teams. But a lot of these lower five conference or these regular five conferences are those teams that have moved up, but those are not as prominent and usually don't have a chance in being in the picture for the college football semifinals.
That's fascinating. Oddly enough, I don't know much about football, but I always loved movies about football. It's just kind of strange the way things work.
Yeah, a lot of people are that way, kind of like Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy's
There's
good. Waterboy. There's so
that
many.
Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. And then they got like the longest yard. They made one with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. And there's one with Burt Reynolds.
And then there's one with Adam Stanley.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Isn't
really
there
good
two
movies.
football movies he did? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in
Adam
the
Stanley
longest
did.
yard actually.
Yeah, he did.
That wasn't.
Did they do one with Dwayne?
They had a lot of the wrestlers in it. I don't know if The Rock was in it. I know Stone Cold was.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But yeah.
I'll call you at
Sadly,
12:30 April, I promise. April's in the chat and we should be there.
Okay, gotcha. Another conference championship that really doesn't matter tomorrow is the Hawaii Boise State game. I think, what are they playing for? They are playing for the Mountain West title game. That's another one of those smaller FBS conferences. It doesn't really matter. They're not usually in the picture.
Are they gonna have like Mai Tais and palm trees or something in the game?
Honestly, Hawaii is. They travel a lot. I feel for those players.
Oh God, yeah.
You've really got to like. You've really got to like the state of Hawaii to play for them.
It's the Snap guy. Don't worry about it. I'd rather not reveal his name.
No, you can say my name. It's Ben.
Let's just say it's Ben. We won't say your last.
That's fine.
Oh, and
So, you were talking about Trump earlier and the.
Yeah,
what
that. I don't know if you support him or what your views are. Not really. Yeah, because I noticed a lot of people down south support him, and a lot of people up here too. Like a lot of my people in my town are. He just seems to make everybody crazy, and I'm not kidding. It's like we should be working together, like always, Democrats and Republicans, and he's just dividing the country and dividing the world. It's just weird.
I agree, but I also think that I think Democrats take a big. They have a big role in the division too. Of course, he doesn't help by tweeting such nasty things or whatever.
Oh, he knows how to push buttons.
Yeah, yeah, he really does. I'm not a huge fan of him. I don't really know if I'll vote for him. I lean more on the conservative side than I do the liberal side.
Yeah.
But he's too much for me. He like you said, he divides. He doesn't unite. I don't know.
It's like he's creating a world out of chaos or something.
Yeah. And a lot of people voted for him in 2016 because literally he wasn't Hillary. A lot of people didn't like the Clintons.
Yeah, they were. I don't know. I don't know. I swear we're gonna be a monarchy. I was joking years ago that the Kardashians are just gonna take over or something. Yeah, like England or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever become a monarchy.
I burnt the damn popcorn. They changed these bags so much, you don't know how to cook them.
Yeah.
They say 2.5 minutes, it's fine.
I'll tell you what it is. It's the Mandela effect.
Well, they used to tell you that the listen to the popcorn to the last few pops. I did. It's still burnt. That Mandela effect shit's kind of real. It's kind of fascinating because it proves parallel realities. There could be somebody in the way distant future messing with time travel, and this is what we're seeing in this time now.
We're studying about that actually in English class about conspiracy theories and things like that.
It kind of is that.
It really is. A lot about conspiracy theories they're basically to help us understand weird things that go on in our lives, And I guess the Mandela effect is a great example of that. Just basically saying that it helps us explain things like popcorn.
How did they? I know the Indians came up with the concept of it. I know they did.
Yeah.
They had to get us off. We basically gave them these really awful itchy blankets, and they gave us popcorn.
Yeah.
That's a terrible joke because we made them sick with blankets. I don't know if you know that story.
No, I don't.
So we could take their land or something. It was something I was learning about.
But anyways, back on the political side of things, you were talking, or you mentioned how that one kid died.
Yeah, he died. He had the flu and he died. They didn't like check him out. He's just sleeping on a cement floor with one of those foil blankets, not even a real bed.
Yeah, I was reading about, or I saw that on the news, and it was kind of
It's
sad.
very Holocaust like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the situation and why you have kids in jail. I don't know. I guess those kids were trying to escape or get through the border,
Yeah,
and
but there's got to be a way they could get like a work visa or something. Isn't that what they did in the old days?
yeah, if they were trying to work over here, they'd get a work visa.
Yeah.
I think personally, well, our country is one of the easiest countries to get into, like get your citizenship. Now, it does take a little bit of effort, but it is one of the easiest countries to get into compared to like Great Britain or even Great Britain or France or even Canada.
Yeah, now we have to have a passport to go to Canada.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to get beer if
Now,
you're underage now.
oh really?
No, seriously, I had friends who would go up to Canada the 90s. They were like 18, they come back with beer. There was even an episode about the 70s show about that.
Well, I mean, it's I think the legal age of drinking in Canada now is 19.
Yeah. It was,
Um,
oh god, Mandela freaking scare performances, I don't know.
oh really?
They're crazy.
They are crazy.
They're getting religious. I like the dude. I do like Dan. I don't think they like me much anymore because I was telling those bad jokes in their chat room and I think they caught on.
Oh no.
I think they made the joke I was like intellectually challenged or something because my spelling's pretty bad. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get right on there on the my cell phone and text them from now on, claim it was a Mandela effect that my spelling was bad.
Yeah, I don't know. They're very interesting to listen to. Though I like sitting there watching them sometimes.
It's funny because people call in and they're just trying to make sense of what's going on.
Yeah. Um, but they talk about some weird stuff, and I don't understand how some of that one guy, the main guy on there, he connects the Mandela effect to the Bible, and I'm a Christian, but I just don't understand how he connects the Mandela. I still can't understand that.
Well, what I believe is like we're born in the light, we die, and we go into the light. It's just kind of strange. You know what I mean? We're basically what we are came down on an asteroid base sometimes, kind of too, or meteor from space. So I'm surprised nobody's watching. It's just weird. They'll come on here though.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they're waiting for Saturday.
Yeah. How many people are watching?
I don't even know. Something this varies. They usually come on here later. I'm surprised we have no trolls in here. Maybe they're sick of me.
Or they're not wanting to listen to me.
Oh, they don't know. They probably recognize you from the chat.
Probably.
Sometimes I get like 10 people. I had 20 at one time. It's usually just the same people that come on.
But I think people rewatch it because I've noticed that sometimes you only have 2 people watching, but then after about a week you have like 80 something views.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
They should I was remember reading about football stories and the wrestlers like how they couldn't make it in college ball, then they got in the wrestling like Dwayne The Rock Johnson before he was really big. I read in his autobiography that they printed that he was like taking sandwiches. They had like sandwiches passed out, and he would just go to the conferences about like the classes to get sandwiches or something. Like we don't have to come each time. You know this stuff, right? He just wanted the food because he couldn't afford to buy food, and there was like sandwiches there. Should he eat? And then he was in this really bad apartment or something. He didn't have a bed to sleep on. He took mattresses from the back of a hotel dumpster and slept on them.
Wow.
And look
Well, you
where
know,
he
he was
is
a big.
now in movies and stuff. The rap artists call it rags to the bitches, basically, or riches.
Well, he used to be a big football star at Florida State.
Yeah, he was awesome. Then he went to Canada or something.
Yeah, tried to play in their league or whatever that's called. I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of those wrestlers, or a lot of those, see, like there's a guy that plays on my team.
I have Hulk Hogan's football card somewhere. I forgot what team he played for.
He tried to play for the Vikings for a little bit.
Oh wow, you know a lot of history.
Yeah, some of those guys are just really, really athletic. Have very, they're known for being athletic.
You realize Hulk Hogan's about I think he's 65 now. He's still in the same shape.
Hulk Hogan? Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. He's pretty fit.
Yeah.
Then at one time he had like 24-inch biceps.
Yeah, that's why he got the name of Hulk because of what's his name, Lou something, Lou Ferrigno from the Hulk show.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
He was actually bigger than Lou Ferrigno.
Do what?
Hulk Hogan was bigger than Lou Ferrigno, which played on the '70 Hulk show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hulk Hogan's huge.
Hulk Hogan was, and Lou Ferrigno's actually deaf, which is kind of strange. I don't know if people know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Those old Hulk shows were weird though. The Hulk was really strange.
People on drugs when they made them. You can tell.
Yeah.
The writing style and stuff.
Saying this, but
Huh.
But yeah, didn't he go back to the well? Wait a minute. Yeah, he went back to the WWE recently.
Yeah, he got in trouble for some comments he made, but I don't think he's like that though, because he wrestled those certain kind of people and he enjoyed it.
Yeah, he got caught in a bad moment. Everybody has a bad moment.
Yeah. They basically call it a Mel Gibson moment now.
My favorite wrestler of all time, though, was probably the Honky Tonk Man.
He was awesome. He had that Elvis gimmick.
Yeah, and he had that guitar and smash over people's heads. That was funny.
They really did do that. There was I forgot how they did it. It was like a very like particle board, like guitar, not made for like playing. It was like made out of particle board, and someone told me they put a guy that was the wrestler said they put powder in the guitar so it cushions their fall, like when they get hit with it.
Really?
Yeah, make it look more interesting.
I knew that it was made out of like very thin plywood and painted over.
What?
So that you wouldn't get a concussion from it.
Oh, they do. A lot of wrestlers get concussions and stuff. A lot of them would fake their injuries just so they can go home to their families.
Yeah, they do, and I don't know if they do this anymore, but I know when the Honky Tonk Man entered the WWE back in the late '70s, early '80s, he brought a knife with him. I think it was a razor blade. He had a razor blade, and Mr. McMahon actually told him, "Look, we don't do that here." And he said it wasn't 5 years after that. The WWE started using razor blades again to show the effect that they were bleeding.
Yeah, they call it blading or a blade job.
Yeah, a lot of those guys have scars across their head where they.
Yeah, they do it. You do it like a little slit right by their eyebrow. Actually, that's how they used. Another form of it. They called it using color, basically, where they bled.
Yeah.
I know. I was a huge mark back in the day. Ever since the whole thing with Chris Benoit, I just couldn't watch it anymore. It was sad, and it's sad for them too because a lot of their the guys they wrestled with don't make it to 40. Some of them because of drug addiction or like pills and stuff, and heart attacks.
Oh, it caused heart attacks.
Well, basically heart and grow the heart growing from steroid use.
Oh, you're talking about the steroid thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got in some big trouble back in the.
because Eddie Guerrero died from a large heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. People are. What is on tonight? People are just watching something else.
I'll be watching this ball game. Everybody's.
Oh, the ball game. That's what it is. I mean, I can't talk about conspiracy theories on here. It might frickin' disappear or something. Oh, frickin'.
No, the score will flip. It'll go from 30 to 15, Oregon winning to Utah winning by the same score.
Then all of a sudden the Cubs will start running out streaking or something.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Oregon's put up a pretty good fight. Utah was like the leading rushing defense in the nation, and they only allowed 50 rushing yards a game. And after the first half, Oregon already had over 150 yards in rushing. No, I'm sorry, it was like 110 yards in rushing. And that just shows they came ready to play, and they want to play in the Rose Bowl. It's noticeable because if Oregon wins, they're going to the Rose Bowl, which is
I love the Rose Bowl parade. What they do, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I'd love to be in the Rose Bowl parade.
I wish I was in a small town around here. Like they just have like tractors in the parade, but they don't do any stuff like that here.
Oh, I actually will be in a parade next Saturday because I rejoined our band for the high school, and I'll be playing sousaphone.
Saxophone or something?
No, I play sousaphone, tuba.
Oh, tuba. Okay, they call it sousaphone. I see.
Yeah. Sousaphone's the thing that the big thing you use for the marching band or whatever.
Okay, so you're in band too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was funny too because I was walking in with my tuba, and some guy was asking, or was a delivery man. He was asking me where to go, how you get into the high school, and he was showing me, and I had my football hoodie on, and he goes, "A football playing tuba player." Well, I've seen it all now. That's pretty cool.
Should be a freaking movie about that. It'd probably sell freaking people to go watch it.
They probably would.
Freaking Mr. Holland's Opus or something. We've seen that, right?
I have not seen that.
Oh, it's on YouTube. You can watch it free. It's got like a deaf son and stuff. It's a 90s movie.
Oh.
He basically taught 5 generations of school kids. It's pretty good.
Oh, did you see that new movie coming out about Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, that's kind of strange because Tom Hanks is in it.
Yeah, he looks a lot like that.
But they say he's like a distant cousin of him for some reason. Something about it on Facebook. I don't know if it was a fake news or what.
Well, you can never trust them posts on Facebook.
There is fake news. It's nothing to do with what Trump is saying, but the fake news are generally just comedy stories.
Yeah, a lot of the fake news is comedy stories. But,
like Florida Man or Chicago Man, stuff like that.
Yeah. Of course, some of that's not fake either. Some of that's actually real police reports. But a lot of these fake news, quote unquote, that Trump says is really, some of it's fake and then some of it's just extremely biased. They tell it the way they want to show Trump off, basically. Like, if you take the same article from CNN and Fox is going to make things look like, speaking of the impeachment, Fox is going to make the impeachment kind of glazed over. Oh, it's going to be fine. Trump won't get impeached. And then CNN makes it look like it's going to be the end of the world. So it's better to look at a happy medium article, like CBS or something like that.
Lately, I talk to my friends. They're like, "What's up? What's up with you? How's it going?" I'm like, I basically said, I thought you would tell me what's going on. It was kind of like a silly joke like that. It got this guy laughing at the Y today. But
Oh. I've been working out. All right.
good God.
All
I really remember now why I stopped eating it. Fuck this popcorn. Wow. Oh, my back feels better. Shit. That was interesting. Wow.
It's a good choke.
Oh my God. What? Oh, shit. It's in my fucking windpipe. So I can eat. Oh my God, I can't talk.
You want to take a break?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Just gotta breathe. Why not just put some more in my mouth? Push it out. Shit. Oh, good God. For one thing, it's burnt hard to eat. You can't get good popcorn like you used to. The pieces of it are so tiny. Shit. I think I lost him. He just still there, Sam guy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. I'm just gonna eat the popcorn later. Fucking shit.
Shit, it don't sound like you need to eat it.
I don't know. I burned it. It's really tiny pieces. It's all broke apart. Fucking Orville Redenbacher be turning in his grave if they knew the shit they're selling in his factory now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever hear of those Chewy.com? That was a dog food psych bike. I can't even talk. It's in my fucking pipe. Holy shit. This is gonna be interesting live.
Why don't we take a 10-minute break?
Just keep going to be funny.
Okay.
Chewy.com basically I ordered them to get dog food delivered to the house. And FedEx put it right exactly flush to my door.
Oh yeah.
I'm lucky I left the house because I wouldn't even be able to get out of the house. It was flush at the door. Don't go out front there, right where we parked the car. I got a video of it, and I was so stressed today. I'm gonna throw it on YouTube probably after this live from my phone, and I thought it was the most hilarious thing. FedEx just got really pissed off because the driveway wasn't shoveled, and they just fucking crammed the food right against my door, just not giving a fuck.
Is it like a really heavy box?
Oh, they were. They had dog food in them. I slid them right down the steps and just lifted them around. And you can tell I was kind of losing my mind because it was so asinine. I never seen anything like it.
They wanted your dogs to starve. They didn't want you to leave the house.
I don't know what. And then I ordered laptops from Walmart. They're missing in action. I don't know where they went to. I mean, they're somewhere in East Syracuse. They're supposed to be here today. Actually, Tuesday. They're not here. And blaming it on weather. Whether they're going to be here or not, I guess.
Yeah.
As a joke, based on the two words. I told a terrible joke at the Y today.
What was it?
I dated a Middle Eastern girl and she set a bomb off in my pants.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the worst joke I ever thought of. I don't think anyone would ever think to say that. That's just pretty bad taste. Oh, God. Freaking popcorn, man. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's like laughing in the bag. He's just like the bastardized Colonel Sanders of popcorn.
My goodness.
All right, we better talk about some stuff. We're gonna losing people. It just left because I was choking on popcorn.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
One of the Mandela effects. I could be wrong. Einstein's theory of relativity. It's supposedly now it's Einstein's theory of everything. Like say, and I kind of think of the theory too. Like say something doesn't happen in your life, it can happen in another timeline or another dimension or something. There's something of that nature. You know what I mean? Like anything that doesn't happen can happen. Like say I didn't accumulate lawnmowers, I was a doctor or a lawyer or something.
Yeah, you determine your own fate or whatever.
Yeah, or something. Something bigger controls our reality or something.
But you know what's weird to think about?
What?
You have no idea. Like you have no idea which decision is going to lead you to the next, and so like you can't change it.
Yeah, especially like if you take some kind of drug that speeds you up too, and then you're like, okay, I have this.
So who do you think is going to win the Democratic nominee?
I don't know. I know Hillary's gonna be out probably. Maybe Tom or Biden.
Hillary is not running, I don't think.
Yeah, I wondered what happened. I thought Dwayne the Rock Johnson talked about being in there at one point.
I think that was just a joke.
Probably.
Well, you know, the last celebrity to run and win the presidency was one of our best presidents ever.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
He was great. He did it up till he had Alzheimer's. He had people helping him though. It's still, even though he had the Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be another wall when we got the Berlin Wall torn down. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's funny. One Republican gets the wall torn down, and the next Republican elected, or 20 years later, a Republican is elected, and he wants to build a wall.
And I was like telling jokes like, holy shit, the popcorn's still there. It won't go away. I was telling jokes like freaking Trump dropped acid with a bunch of Mexicans or hallucinated a bunch of Mexicans on acid. He's like, oh God, we got to build a wall. And he was listening to Pink Floyd the wrong way or something. And the whole thing is just ridiculous.
Well, I'm not a very big believer in the wall because they can just as easily dig down. But what I do believe in is more guards and more policing of the border, especially in those rural areas where we don't have any.
Yeah.
You know, if you really want to stop people from coming across the border, then just say if you try to cross this and we catch you, well, have a stand at 5 miles and have somebody patrolling. And if they catch them, you know.
I thought people that came here usually get like a work visa to work here. You get a work visa if you're going to college here.
Yeah, I think you do. But it's like, it's these people trying to cross illegally.
It just doesn't make sense. I never understood my whole life, like, how could it be somebody too illegal, like, to work, like, from another country? You know what I mean? You could go to England, stay there, probably get a job easier.
You got to think about it this way, though. They are taking away American jobs without paying the taxes.
That's true, too.
That's why they have such a tight rein on it.
Well,
because that's why I think we ought to make it easier to get your what you call it, your make it where you're legal to be in the U.S. basically.
Yeah.
Your citizenship. Make it easier to get your citizenship, so that we can get taxes off those people instead of letting them, basically freeload.
The thing about it is, if we did tax those people, we wouldn't have to borrow so much money from China and stuff to bail us out. They would be working, and more people could work. I don't have a problem with like China building stuff too either.
No, I don't either. They're also taking away American jobs because you can pay these Chinese workers so cheap.
Yeah, it's just sad, and I don't even you don't even know if they have enough money to feed their family when they're making all these toys and stuff. And it's just the bigger, higher ups at the that work at the factories, the bosses that money.
Well, that's why the kids have to work. The kids over there have to work too because the parents are only making $10 a day.
God, so
I think it's 10 cents an hour. I'm sorry, but it's something crazy like that. You know,
they're
it's
good at
ridiculous.
making stuff. Maybe bring them here or just have them make the stuff, pay them more. That's an idea
Yeah,
too.
but that's more money out of China's pocket. That's more money out of our pocket.
There is
So
no
China,
answer to anything. It's always going to be like this. I think. I don't know.
I, you know,
I don't even
unless
think Elon Musk could even solve it. He's smoking weed right now and creating weird looking cars.
yeah. How
He's,
did you like the Tesla truck, by the way?
it does look good.
I think I like it. It reminds me of the Back to the Future car, the
Yeah, it
DeLorean.
does look like the DeLorean. Even people commented on it. Or it looks like the old Tomb Raider game with that girl.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I love how it looks like it's just made out of sheet metal or something. Like they totally Mad Maxed it.
Yeah, it's made out of that type of metal that you can't like mess up. The same metal that the DeLorean was made out of.
I'm surprised Gypsy's not on here. He must be somewhere.
He might get on. The football game's just about to end. They're kneeling the ball. It's 37-15.
Everybody's watching football. It's got to be what it is.
Yeah, Oregon's won though, so that knocks Utah out.
I breathe through my mouth because of my asthma, and I freaking always sucking shit into my windpipe lately.
Wonder why.
I don't know. It's because you like when you breathe in and you're eating, talking. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid little thing I gotta live with. It's even better getting carburetor cleaner in your mouth and eyes.
Ooh. One time I was what was I doing? I was doing something. I think I was just filling up a gas tank, and I got gas just splashed in my eye.
Oh god, they should have eye washes at all gas stations just to be safe.
Yeah, well, it wasn't in a gas station. It was in a barn. It was in that barn. I was filling up the gas, and it just splashed in my eye.
I wish I had the money to get hit miss engines. That would be cool.
Yeah, it's not my barn. It's my grandmother's barn, and that's where I keep my snapper hat.
It would be hard to eat that place if you worked on it during the winter.
Hard to do what?
Heat it.
Oh, heat. There's no way to heat it. It's literally metal.
Yeah.
It's a full sheet of metal. I mean, we don't heat it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a good little place to work. It's filled up. That whole barn is full up of 50 years of my grandfather's collecting just from yard sales and stuff. And one of these days we're gonna have to clean it out. But I still have to fix my snapper. I just haven't found the time.
They're not hard to fit. They're not. Oh shit! They're not really all that hard to fix.
No, and all it needs is a starter. I just gotta buy it. You know, I just haven't.
I'd save the starter itself if the gear's still good.
I'm sure it's fine. I just it's too cold now to even like try to crank it up because there's no way it would crank right now. It probably wouldn't even. It would turn just a little bit. But,
I don't know what the hell happened to this popcorn. It's all these little freaking pieces of shit in there. It doesn't even look like real popcorn.
I'll tell you what happened. You've been smoking too many of them Ziggies.
I was vaping at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I never got into it. I didn't like the feel of vaping.
I made my own. I made my own without nicotine. I found a guy that was in England on YouTube showing you right how to do it, but it's still not safe. It's just fucking not good to have water in your lungs.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's basically like I know the chemical compounds of it. I learned from the video. I just rather not say it's not good. There's just so much that just kills you. Stupid.
Yeah.
My hand is starting to like get funny, like bent on the left from just
Wow.
working on lawnmowers and shit. Certain name for it. They could stick something to cut it open to fix it. I just don't give a shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
So I think it has to, like carpal tunnel or something like that.
Oh, I don't really know what that. I don't know.
Maybe arthritis. I don't know. Getting there.
Oh, arthritis. Does it hurt?
It doesn't really hurt. It's in the cold sometimes. I got a tolerance to the cold. Sometimes I just stay out in the garage too long. Plus,
Yeah, that could. Yeah, that's not good.
little space heater helps though. Plus, I put a hole in the glass too recently.
You put a hole in your what?
In the glass, in the window of the garage.
Okay.
It's these old plain windows, like really old, and I feel bad about it. The snowblower went through with the handle.
Oh no.
But I wound
Why
up
don't we
selling
just
that
tape it
one
up?
for $200. Yeah.
If you just tape it up, it should be fine.
Yeah, duct tape fixes everything.
Oh yeah.
Tape, I don't know, say something terrible.
Well, Oklahoma fans are very happy right now. All they need to do is just beat Baylor.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I know why people aren't. Why aren't all the drunk people coming in my live? It's Friday.
Drunk people.
Yeah, Friday night, people get drinking.
Oh yeah.
It's probably because they're on the football. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's running late. Even Mr. MoobTube watches the football. Yeah.
Well, they should be getting on soon or they might be tired after the ball game.
Yeah. I hope that fucking piece of popcorn comes out of my windpipe.
Well,
I'm gonna end it at 12:30. Probably watch Fuller House.
Do what?
Probably watch Fuller House on Netflix. I did it 12:30.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some other shit to talk about. I don't know. This is.
What do you say we wrap this up at 12?
Yeah, alright. Why not? It's good enough.
Yeah. Just 10 more minutes.
It's gonna get stale, like the popcorn. I wonder if it is stale. Shit, I wonder if that's what it is. Popcorn. The story gonna be stale burnt popcorn or something.
Well, the Mandela effect. When you started eating it was good popcorn, and then 5 seconds.
We should go over to Scare Performance and just fucking spam the shit out of them together, and they'll be like, "What?"
Popcorn is stale. That's why it's Mandela effect's real.
I was saying stuff like, I love Purple. I was talking about like Prince and stuff. I was like, oh, they're like talking about like telling Michael Jackson jokes and stuff, and I said, oh yeah, the Michael Jackson, Prince are still alive with Tupac, and they're at the Illuminati headquarters, and they're helping the new artists make music based on what they did with Elvis.
With Elvis.
And Jim Morrison from The Doors, it's probably in his 80s by now. And Joplin's there, and Hendrix is there too. Little Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, Elvis.
They say he died on the toilet. That's not really what happened. It can't be.
Well, they say he had a heart attack on the toilet. I don't know.
He took so many pills.
Yeah, I think he just fell asleep.
Yeah. Everybody falls asleep on the toilet. I used to too. I used to be so asthmatic. Before I would be so tired because I would have asthma attacks during the night, and Before I went to school in high school, sometimes I'd be sleeping on the toilet before I went to school. I'm not kidding. I should have shared that, but it's true.
I've never had that. I've never been able to sleep on the toilet because to me the toilet's very
Well, some you just prop up and lean against the wall. I mean, I don't do it anymore, of course, because with modern technology, you just want to get back to your TV show. You don't want to be hanging out in the bathroom with all the binge watching and stuff people do nowadays, like on the streaming services.
well. I don't care where you're at. If you take as much sleeping medicine as Elvis did, you're gonna sleep about anywhere.
Oh my God, what
Just
happened to
to watch
poor
that one night.
Michael Jackson with the propofol? What's it called? I forget, anesthesia medicine he took.
Yeah, where they injected it into him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was in
was
so
like
much pain, I think he just couldn't sleep. You know,
yeah, because he was working night and day just to get his new tour going.
yeah.
He just screwed himself over.
Lady Gaga's got fibromyalgia. I think she developed that from dancing.
Really, I don't even know what that is.
Fibromyalgia, it's like where your nerves attack your body.
Ooh.
Like they say wasn't real for the longest time, and then they did some testing. They found out people had it. It's like where your nerves is attacking. You're always in pain, like burning and tingling and shit. At least that's what I think it is.
Well,
And MS is kind of like it too.
A lot of Michael Jackson fans are gonna hate me for saying this, but I believe he was a pedophile.
I don't know. I kind of think he would have done it to his own kids too if he was.
That's not the evidence that I don't think he did it to his kids.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you just watch any of the interviews back whenever he was at Dreamland and kept small children at his house, or if you watch any of the documentaries, especially there was one interview he did where the kid was like, yeah, Michael, I wanted to sleep in the living room, and Michael kept asking me to sleep in his room, and so finally he convinced me to, and then Michael steps in and was like, yeah, the kids all love sleeping in my room, and they always are begging to sleep in my room, so I just let them sleep with me.
He had Peter Pan syndrome. He basically didn't have a childhood because what his father did, they wanted money and they used him mainly because he was the one with the voice.
Yeah, that was that's why he built Dreamland, so he could have a childhood over again. But
Yeah.
I think he did stuff to those little kids, and it's sad.
I don't know. He probably those kind of people don't get it in their head. They're not doing anything wrong. That's their mindset, and it's just sad that exists in human evolution, basically.
Yeah. They brought up the point. It was like, well, why didn't you come out many years ago? Why did you wait till after you died? Well, a lot of these people didn't even know that they had been assaulted until they had kids themselves and saw how innocent they were at that age, and then their minds started screwing up.
Yeah, like Revenants and stuff.
Yeah, they're like, oh crap, I was taken advantage of big time.
You know, their thing I thought of, those kids, those Mexicans kids, they're still in cages. That's going to affect their future. That's going to affect them as what they turn into for an adult.
Yeah, they'll get normalized with the jailhouse.
Yeah.
I feel bad for all those people.
It's not good what's going on. I don't know what the answer is. Someone's got to have an answer for it.
There's not really one, because you're always going to have people being held. You're always going to have people, trying to cross the border illegally. And it's sad to see, but are we just going to we can't have open borders, because then that's basically saying, hello, drugs, come and screw up our nation,
I don't know if you can see the popcorn, but look at it. It's just fucking tiny. Oops, there it goes, but it's fucking tiny pieces. Like, who can eat that? It's going to choke on it. I remember great big pieces of popcorn, like some of it is. It looks like crumbs. It's like my microwave destroyed it or something. What the hell? It's probably just the climate change, maybe. I don't know.
That's Mandela effect.
They used to call it global warming, but it's more climate change now.
Oh yeah. What is it with such like huge religious people being so against like the idea of global warming? I don't understand that.
They say like geography has relocated itself, and the stars and the constellations too, like the Mandela effect too. Like, and they even say Eskimo people or even Alaska are saying that the stars are in the wrong places too, like the
It's really
constellations.
weird.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even sure if this thing's live. I hope it worked. It seemed to work. People are watching football.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna end it in about 2 minutes. We tried. We could do this once in a while or something.
Yeah, I think it went pretty well. We filled up the hour pretty well. 10 minutes was spent of you choking, but
Yes, yes. I shouldn't even be eating on these lives. Why do you think I eat the old fish crackers? They're so easy not to choke on, and it's just be all like it just burnt right through the bag. It must. Jesus, man. I'm only gonna put the popcorn on 2 minutes though. I
I
don't
don't
even
know
know if I
what's
should
worse.
eat it.
I don't know what's worse, you choking on popcorn or you doing your life in the dark.
Oh my God, you remember those days?
I do. Oh my goodness. I was the one that got you to do it in the light, I think.
Yeah, I figured I'd turn
I
on the
was
light when I got the better phones and stuff and get laptops.
you ought to try one, save up and get yourself like
Before I go, it's shaped like a freaking pumpkin.
what?
You can't. It's pumpkin lotion. I was showing it on the live.
Oh, I'm watching them. I'm watching live to see it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, freaking popcorn, man. Seriously, there's people that choke. It's like Mama Cass at the carpet. Some bad 70s choked on a sandwich or something.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, we were doing something in the football locker room one time, and some guy was eating something, and all of a sudden he just started choking, and I mean the point to where he couldn't talk or speak or breathe, like he was sitting there grabbing his throat.
Why
And
does
like
that
I was
fucking
trying to find
exist?
it.
Why do they make such shitty food now we choke on?
I
They,
don't
they
know.
wonder why
Just
people put so much gravy and mayonnaise on shit so you can just eat and get done and not fucking choke.
yeah. Hey, I'll tell you, these people that eat without drinking something while they're eating, I don't understand those type of people. I
How the
have to
hell
drink
they do
something
those
while I
eating
eat.
competitions too?
Oh my god, yeah, wouldn't eat like tons of hot dogs or whatever.
I should have shared it, but there was a woman on Facebook. She had about maybe a 60-inch you know those blues those clown shoes?
Yeah,
She shoved it all the way down into her and pulled it out.
like her throat.
Yeah, like into her stomach.
She's just showing off.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like something like sword swallowing, but like with a balloon, kind of the same thing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll end it here, guys. This has been something we've tried, but at least it was cleaner this time.
Yeah, I think we ought to do it again. We got to figure out a better way though. Hopefully, when I go back to watch this, they can actually hear me.
I'm not on Twitter or anything. I just
Yeah.
don't. I'm afraid I would just freaking rip right in the Trump if I were on Twitter. Like, you're a
Yeah.
fucking monster. Like, how could you let it be this way or something like that? You think about it. It's not all his fault. There should be people around him making this work, and it's just not really working.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
There should be someone saying, "Oh, Trump, you shouldn't do this. Trump, you shouldn't say that." I
Oh,
mean,
I'm
there's
sure
got
there
to be
is.
like a Jiminy Cricket somewhere that's got to be a conscience for him because maybe he lost his when he started counting money or something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Someone on his shoulder that says, you shouldn't be saying this, you shouldn't be doing this, it's not politically correct.
I'm sure he does. He just doesn't listen to
Yeah. Just like me with the chainsaws. Oh, don't buy chainsaws, and now there's chainsaws.
it. Yeah.
Or do we need another lawnmower in the yard? Oh, I can sell it. And it winds up in the neighbor's yard, and it's his problem, and he hasn't scrapped it yet.
You need that little voice in your head telling you not to do.
Yes. Don't buy this. Don't say that. Don't
Okay,
go.
Joe.
Don't go on eBay in the middle of the night looking at shit, not sleeping. Or Amazon, for that matter.
Yeah, don't stay up half the night playing video games.
One thing I will say about Michael Jackson, the reason why he lost all his money is because when eBay started up, he got addicted to it. He bought so much shit on there.
Really?
Yes. He was addicted.
Oh my god.
He had like a lot of Egyptian artifacts and stuff too. He- I'm losing your voice.
I said I think they're like priceless now.
Yeah. There's someone on Marketplace. They have, I'll say one more thing before I end it. There's someone on Facebook Marketplace in my area. He posted something, a stone he found, and he says, "Is this a meteorite? And does it look like any other rocks?" Now, I don't know. When I was watching 911, they said it was illegal to possess one of those. I don't know if it's technically illegal to possess something if you find something like that. As I've seen people have them, and they show them in the Pawn Stars or something and try to sell them.
I wonder why it's illegal if you find it.
I think it's because it's more of a scientific thing from space.
Still though, I mean it's free property that's just lying out, right?
Plus, it may be radioactive too from the atmosphere coming down.
True. Yeah, it could be dangerous.
Well, I have so much interesting stuff I was going to talk about. I'm choking on that freaking popcorn. I might as well end it. You probably want to go to bed. It's the weekend. You probably got shit to do.
No. That's the right opposite of what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm doing nothing. I'm going home and watching football and playing video games.
Why not? That's the life.
Oh yeah, and I'm watching the live.
Are those Madden games still good as they were?
Madden games? Madden 19 was okay. Madden 20 is a lot better.
Yeah.
It's gotten better.
Is he still alive?
It's gotten a little bit better than previous years.
Is Madden still alive?
Yeah, it's big time alive.
No, is he alive?
Oh, Madden, yeah, he is still alive.
Oh, that's good. Bradshaw's but funny. Tony Bradshaw. Terrell Bradshaw. Oh my god, he's so funny.
Yeah. Well, I guess we better end it here. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, it's freaking midnight. It's freaking raining here. It's supposed to be snowing.
Huh. It's supposed to snow here, I think, Tuesday night. Unheard of.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end the air. This is good enough. You guys are probably watching football or something. I promise to be back Saturday. It's something I try here. Hopefully you heard him okay. And, I'm gonna put up a video up after this from. Oh shit! It's starting again. I just want to laugh because it's so stupid. Imagine laughing, choking to death or something. That just shows me what's wrong with me, my mindset. Is laughing about myself choking because these little shitty garbage popcorn. You can't even get good popcorn anymore. What do you have to do? Go to a movie theater and spend like $20 on a small bag of popcorn so you can choke to death? Then what are the parameters if you are choking on a movie theater popcorn? They're not going to stop and help you if you're watching the movie. They're going to tell you to stop coughing so they can hear the movie.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
The recent last thing I watched, Doctor Sleep and It. Those are the worst recent movies I've seen.
Oh yeah.
I can see why I'm choking. It's fucking burnt and it's hurting me to eat it. I'm just gonna leave it be. Fucking Orville Redenbacher staring at me from the bag. It's like, hee, you wasted one, you bastard. I should have put a popcorn popper, cooked me normal. Or use freaking. I don't know. I have so much to say, but I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna call April, watch some Netflix. Oh, of course, people come out here now and imagine how nice. But I will be back here for tomorrow for the people that are watching, and stay tuned for watch my classic videos. There's at least 1,700 videos here. Oh God, why I have no life? I made that many videos. What do I got? Like over 1,200 subscribers or 1,300 or something. What have I been doing?
You've gone up a few, haven't you?
Yeah. You know, it must be a Mandela effect because it goes from 12, 20, 100, 100, 1,120 to 1,130 back and forth a lot.
Well, I just jumped from, last time I checked my subscriber count, I was 7, and now I'm at 9 subscribers.
I couldn't stop laughing when it got to 69. Neither could Gypsy.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, maybe there's some comments on it. I better check. There's gotta be. I didn't look. Nope, I don't see any.
Oh, Gypsy's on.
Oh, I'm gonna stay longer than him. Why not? Where the hell? How do I do this? I'm gonna find him. I can't find the comments.
Why is Gypsy and why is Snapper Mower Gaming absolutely roasting me?
I don't know. He's on my Facebook too. He's a good guy. I gotta.
Snap Guy's a dick now.
A what?
He said that in the comments.
A what now?
He said Snapper Mower Guy said Snap Guy's a dick.
Oh, no one's a dick. If Trump called me a dick, I would say to him, "You are what?"
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, but Sanford Moorman's a good guy. Yeah, Sanford Moorman, he's like in high school. Watch what you say.
I don't care. I'm an adult.
Yeah, you're going on the college land soon.
Yeah. I'm going to stay home, though. What if I came to Syracuse?
So go to Syracuse College. There's going to be some good ones.
Yeah, there's got to be some girls there, too.
Frickin', they smell like Onondaga Lake, the pollution. I don't know if you know about that factor.
Oh my God.
Frickin' old GE plant dumped a bunch of shit in that lake and it stinks here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see my comments. See, there's actually people commenting on here. Maybe we should stay a little bit, then go over and crash Scare Performance live and trash it if you want.
That sounds good.
Oh, Gypsy's writing something about boobs.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's Gypsy? I didn't know that was Gypsy.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on with Sanford Moore, man? He's just...
This live is crap, I know.
I don't know anymore. I can't please everybody.
I mean, Snapper Mower Gaming, I mean, it was pretty good about 20 minutes ago, and now there's something wrong with them.
Gypsy wants to talk about different sizes of boobs, it looks like.
Gypsy's a D-man.
I won't die. I won't die. I'm not gonna die. Look how blue my eyes are. Ooh, they're purple too. I know, I'm gonna dye my eyes purple like the kids are doing now, injecting myself. Boobs never die. There's actually a song called "Legends Never Die." It's one of my favorites, like a club song.
According to Gypsy, boobs never die.
Well, if you get cancer, though, it's sad.
Gypsy, I have a question for you. What college football team do you pull for?
Gypsy, you into football? Say something about that. He just probably watches it for the cheerleaders. If you're on something, how are you still here? I can't stop laughing. I don't know what's going on anymore. There's popcorn everywhere. I'm choking on it. Hey, Gypsy, want to see your Christmas gift? No, I'm kidding. It's my Christmas gift. Wait, hold on.
Oh God, you gotta read what he just said.
Oh, come on. For God's sake, Chips, they have, you think some of the football players that don't make it go into porn too? You don't see their faces, so you never know. You can recognize them by the tattoos. I see. I shouldn't even talk like this. There was a guard at the Y. You can stay on or go if you want or hang up, but I'll say for Jim, there is a guard at the Y that just had a tattoo of a line wrapped around his arm. I'm like, what kind of tattoo is that? It's like a straight, like like a squiggle line.
I had an uncle that had a naked woman on his leg.
Yeah, everybody did that back then. It was kind of a thing.
You don't know what it was a thing, but everybody liked doing
Yeah.
it. Well, I think I'm gonna get off and go crash the.
Oh, crash with that broken ass laptop.
Yeah. Well, I think this went pretty well.
Yeah, it did. There's still people here. I mean, just stay on and see what happens. April wants me to call her. I'll call her. I'll party with April. I want to. If you want, go over to Scarab's performance and it's freaking trash. It'd be so funny. This writes some wild shit. I shouldn't even say that, but.
What do you want me
to say? we're in a simulation. It's all a lie. I don't notice stuff like that.
I'll talk to you later. See you later.
Don't take the purple mushrooms. I don't know. You'll be in the simulation too.
It'll end the simulation.
Push the button on the simulation, and Trump's goons will get you.
Don't push the red button, or you'll end our simulation.
Don't press the red button, or I don't know. Your girlfriend will come in. She'll have her period.
The red button starts the period. The green button says it doesn't.
Or you could like push a button and there'd be like a sandwich up here. There'd be like sandwiches all over the house just randomly showing up.
No, there's two buttons. One has the letter red, one has the letters RED on it, and one button is actually red, and what you gotta say is, don't press the wrong button. If you press the red button, your girlfriend's period.
You know what? You know what's so funny? Television remotes have buttons. You push buttons on, you watch stuff on the TV. You push the wrong buttons with people, they either leave, get pissed off, or argue, or and anything. It's just so funny. You know what I mean? Like TV imitates life.
Alright, I'm typing that out. We are a simulation.
I'm gonna go over to Scare Performance though. This is fuck with them. Where the hell is it? How do I get there? He's a good guy though. Your spelling might be better than me because you had more schooling.
Yeah.
And I haven't wrote anything in a while in a book. Right, like the purple panties must go. I don't know.
We are all in a simulation. Don't press the red button or the purple panties will go.
Oh my god, don't you dare. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta find it where it is. There he is. Why does he get so much heat? I don't understand. Oh my god, it's the call-in show. I dare you to call in.
Oh no.
Did you ever see when I called it? It got weird fast.
I did. I'm gonna call in and say we're all simulations. Don't miss the red the purple panties will leave.
Or fall off at the Walmart off the rack.
My purple,
And the
my
racks
purple
are
panties
double
will leave.
D's at the Walmart. They're on sale.
Where's the number at?
Oh, someone's writing about shag carpets. I don't show the number. Maybe they're not doing it. I'm gonna write I shagged some carpets in my day. Someone wrote.
Where's the number at? I can't find the number.
I don't know. I shouldn't be doing this. I miss shag. Damn it! I should be typing this on my cell phone.
Are you typing something?
All right, someone wrote something about shag carpets, and
What are you doing?
you'll see. Damn it! Why can't I spell? Damn it! Tired. I wrote on twice. I'm so tired.
Wait, no, you're gonna love when I'm typing.
So my toaster color depends on what truck you use. So for trenches. I can't hear it. I want to hear what they're saying. I'm so high right now. Don't. Can you hear it? It's funny.
No, I can't hear it.
You gotta watch it later. They're talking about colors.
Look what I wrote.
They're talking about me.
They're talking about you.
I'm right to it. The pink one and the stink.
Did you read what I said?
I'm so awful.
What are you doing? Purple rain.
I get really giddy at night. They're talking about mentally ill room.
Oh no, he's about to end. Hopefully the number pops up. Alright, I think I'm gonna let you go and watch this live if that's
The
alright.
Sierra performance, why not?
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Let's troll Sierra performance together. It'd be funny. I'm gonna end this. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna watch Sierra performance, guys. It's really funny what's going on tonight. I think they blocked me from calling in. I'm gonna hang up with you and I'm gonna hang up live.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna hang up with you. I'm gonna hang up this live. And I'm gonna go troll Sierra performance.
Talk to you later.
So you're on the far left, right, on your photo on Facebook?
No, I'm in the middle.
Oh, you're in the middle. I can't even tell anymore. Kids are starting to look like all look alike to me nowadays.
Yeah, I'm the fat one.
Well, at least you got more muscle than the others from holding that tuba.
The other two are skinny. Well, the one on the right is not.
Wolverines is a good name for a team.
Yeah, that's our mascot.
Does he look like Hugh Jackman?
Huh?
Does he look like Hugh Jackman, the mascot?
No.
I
actually just got my jersey the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
72.
They still got those members only jackets in school, like for the football teams.
Oh, you mean the Letterman jackets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna troll them. This be so mentally ill. At some point they boot me out of there.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, you can write stuff too to them or go to bed or watch your football.
I'll probably write stuff for a little bit and then go to bed.
Yeah. Alright, take care.
Bye.
Good talking with you. Hope you got something out of this live and I made you laugh some.
Yeah, you did.
You just gotta have fun. You just can't think too lightly.
I'm gonna watch our live probably for a little bit to see how
Yeah, you're gonna watch that popcorn part repeatedly, aren't you?
I didn't even get to see it.
That was the highlight of the whole live.
Yeah. Alright.
You can suck my cock, freaking burnt ass popcorn. Look at this shit, guys. Freaking little. Oh, there they go, right into my laptop. But not even my dog would eat it. Even if I still eat it, it's gonna start choking again.
Tony?
Oh shit. Big old
Alright,
badass burnt piece there. Alright, good night.
take care, man.
Get some sleep, bye. Alright, guys. Sorry this is getting silly. Lack of sleep and stuff. And I'm going to flip it between scare performance. I just totally love this guy. And I love telling jokes. I just think it's so funny. People call in and they're just trying to figure out stuff. I want to do call-in shows too, but I just can't figure it out. And I would just love the most mentally ill people finding my channel, and maybe I can out mentally ill them and make some sense of what is going on in the world. I mean, I have a special way of looking at life, and everyone else does too. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Take care. Bye, guys. I'm gonna choke down some popcorn. Oh my god, what a day. What a day. Wait till you see what I upload next. It's gonna be funny. I love you guys. Peace. Bye. Oh, I want to say something before I go. Watch the Chainsmokers Tomorrowland and Lollapalooza on YouTube. It's fucking awesome. I stayed up all night watching the Chainsmokers. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. Love you guys. I'll chat back and look at the comments right now before I go, and I'll respond to them. Let's see here. And Gypsy was going on about pounding booty. Yeah, boobs are basically a simulation of a guy's mind to torment them, and I don't know. I want to say the rest is kind of bad, but uh, everybody should have somebody to love. Basically, what Freddie Mercury wanted us for Queen, and even he had trouble finding somebody to love towards the end because he got the AIDS, sadly. But why do I even say that? What's wrong with me? Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have fun times. It's pumpkin lotion and shaped like a pumpkin. Isn't it hilarious? I even told the checkout girl about it. She's like my age. She found it funny. I said it's like nighttime special lotion. Well, I'm sorry. I just want to be here, but I want to just troll scare performance and stuff. But he's look him up, scare performance. He talks about the Mandela effect, and he's got some great stuff. Bye, guys. Peace. No more popcorn for me. I'm sorry I didn't see a snapper more, man. We can talk to me whenever you want. You need something, talk to me. I'm here. My channel's for everybody. Love you guys. Bye.